Hello. Last day of this year, December 31st, man. Man, this year fucking flew by, I'm not gonna lie. It's around 2:30 p.m. It's very sunny and it's very cold. I thought it would be the coldest in December, but I guess January is colder. I guess I didn't remember that. I'm super heavy right now. Diet's been trash, but there's a lot to cover. There's a fuck ton to cover. Had a whole strike camp. Yesterday was a shit day. Today's been a shit day, and I'm just in this mental fog again. So, let's start off right before the camp, because I think that's a good place to start. Right before the camp, I was actually on a very good track. I had a lot of clarity. I had a lot of motion throughout my day. What I mean by motion is that I wasn't sitting around much. I was doing a lot of work, and I was gaining a lot of momentum. So that was cool. And then the 4-day camp happened, where it was a very challenging camp. I'm not going to say it was good or bad. I'm just going to say it was very intense. Not even physically. In fact, I was good. I actually marched the drum on. I actually looked good doing it too. That was very nice. Very socially intense. A lot of emotions. I had suicidal thoughts during the camp. I had thoughts that I didn't belong at this group during the camp. It was very, very emotionally and mentally intense. And it was not very pleasant at all, if I'm being honest with you. That 4-day camp happened. Nothing catastrophic happened, to be honest with you. It was intense, and it was 4 days where I didn't do much work, and I was just in the camp, you know. Now I got back home. The nighttime was okay. I was just tired as fuck. And then Tuesday, because the camp ended on Monday, so the first day I was back home, like full day, was Tuesday. And Tuesday was a very bad day. I didn't get anything done. I spent the entire day scrolling, touching myself, or watching Naruto, and eating. Horrible day. To be fair, I was extremely tired from the camp, but for the afternoon, I definitely could have got my ass up and got some stuff done, and I just didn't. I just sat in bed all day, sad, whatever. And I felt this brain fog and apathy again. That's how that day went. I didn't get anything done. I was like, okay, whatever, got nothing done today. It's been a camp, so pretty normal, pretty expected. But we gotta make Tuesday a good day too, or we gotta at least lock in on Tuesday, or sorry, Wednesday. And today's Wednesday, which is actually scary because I just realized that today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, bro, today's Wednesday, and I still have a bad day. I need to get a haircut. Yeah, man. Today's been the same. I woke up late. Dude, it was so weird. My alarm went off, right? And I snoozed on that shit. But, like, I literally, like, fell asleep, woke up, fell asleep, woke up, fell asleep until, like, 11:45. Yeah, 11:45, bro. Another, almost 5 hours of sleeping. And I wasn't even that tired. What I was actually doing was, and bro, keep in mind, I didn't do anything the day before, and I went to sleep at a good time. I went to sleep at like 11:30 or some shit. Like, I went to sleep on time. But like, dude, after I snoozed the first time, I wasn't super tired. I was just like thinking about what I wanted, and I was having dreams, and these weird dreams. I had a dream playing fucking Minecraft. It's so weird. It was just brain fog. I don't understand how to describe it. It's just like apathy and brain fog, and like I don't know what I'm doing, and like what do I want to do? Like I don't want to, like I haven't ate yet. You know, I haven't ate any food yet, and I don't really care. I'm not that hungry. Well, I am like starving with my stomach feeling how it's feeling, but like I don't really want to eat, you know? It's so fucking weird. Like, this is the weirdest mental thing ever, but at least what I'm doing is when I'm going through stuff, I'm making tools for myself, I'm making frameworks, I'm making diagnosis, so I can actually improve and I'm not just falling down the same hole. The next time I fall down that same hole, I have tools to help me. That's the best I could do. Like, if I don't know what's happening, I don't know what's happening. I can't just figure it out. But the best I can do is give myself frameworks and expectations and like a playbook, for the more mistakes I make. But I don't know. So that's how today's going. I ordered another Target shopping thing. I told myself I wasn't gonna do that, but to be honest with you, like, I deadass ran out of food. I literally like ran out of food like as soon as I got to the camp, and like I'm gonna be here for another 2 to 3 days home alone, so I'm definitely not just gonna sit here. And the food at my house is like not that good, so I figured I'd at least buy myself some food. That's happening. But yeah, today is like same apathy, whatever. But the good news is that I'm recording this journal, and I really feel like I'm not gonna let this day slip by. I'm gonna sit down and at the very least get some mental clarity on what's going on. And if time even allows, which it probably will if I just don't, dude, as long as I just don't watch Naruto all day till like 11:30, then I will have time to like get some work done, get some momentum going, feel good, only to go back to strike and kill the momentum. It's so funny. Cause yeah, it's gonna be a short ass week. Today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday, and then I go back to strike on Friday evening. So it's not gonna be a long week this week. But after this week, because look, the winter camp ended on Monday. Like, we had a full Monday. So we already lost a day. And because the weekend starts on Friday evening, I lost like 1.5 days, right? So after this week, we'll be back to the typical routine. And given that I'm like getting more mental clarity, I'm gonna eventually, hopefully, start to have weeks where I'm like locking in on Monday or on Monday evening at least, or even earlier. I don't know. All I know is that after the weekend, I'm pretty drained, so I never have a good Monday like kick to start, unless I'm like really locked in. But I'm gonna start having those weeks, and that means that I'm gonna have momentum coming into Tuesday instead of Friday. That's what happened before the camp, is that we had this full week, normal week, and then like it started the winter camp next week. But like I had no momentum until like Thursday or Friday, so pretty interesting. My ankle is pretty agitated. Both my ankles are agitated, and my hamstring. It's really funny. I'm just cooked. I really want to like, bro, I really want to fucking really want to become active, bro, because I'm gaining weight, just being less active. And I can't blame it on my ankle, but there's things I could do, there's a lot of shit I could do to make it better. So yeah, that's how I feel. I'm also stressed out because I have this one other thing I need to worry about, which is my parents coming back in 2 days and making me do this training, which I'm not very excited. It's gonna be another thing on my plate. I don't know if I can deal with that, to be honest with you. I don't know if I'll be as productive as I've been in the past, or maybe it'll make me more productive. Maybe it'll give me that kick in the ass to force me to become more productive. But it's a lot going on, man. There's a shit ton of things going on. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. My food is gonna come soon, and I'll try to make today a good day. I'll definitely try. I have no stress today. I have no calls today. Today is actually New Year's Eve, so people are gonna be celebrating. That's why I bought food too, because I wanted to have a decent dinner tonight, I guess some mental clarity. I mean, I know that the long-term solution is gonna be a lot harder. It's gonna be finding this belief set that I believe in, or like just finding the truth, I guess you could say. I really don't understand it still, but the long-term solution means finding the truth, which is a lifelong thing. So I know that for sure, but I have some little band-aids and stuff to help me short-term. that I built before that I just need to look at. So yeah. All right. So after I stopped recording, I'm gonna check when my food gets here because I'm very hungry. It's almost 3 p.m. for fuck's. Yeah, it's almost 3 p.m., bro. Wild. But literally, I'm gonna do a little workout to make myself feel better, get some more sun, even though I've gotten plenty of sun today. Do a little workout. I'm gonna clean myself because I haven't done that yet. It's crazy. I'm gonna look at my mental stuff and then hopefully get some clarity. And if we're good to go, then I'll probably get some work done and probably set some goals and do all that type of stuff. But yeah, I should also do a yearly reflection. So yeah, all right. See you guys later. Bye.